Yellow. Okay, one last little look, one little peep outside the headset. Okay, everything's looking aligned, everything's looking good. Hello, everyone. Moss. Moss is pretty unique for a VR game because they do this really clever little thing where they split. It is like simultaneously third and first person. You're controlling Moss, a little mouse girl. But you are looking down at her from the view of like a forest spirit. Moss time. So I have played this. This will be a replay. But it has been a while. This was one of the earlier games that I played when I got my headset. I played it not long after, and I really, really liked it. It's very good. It's got some puzzle platforming elements. It's got some, like, action stuff going on. Little bit of everything. It's not too long. I suspect we'll be here for 5 to 6 hours. Probably closer to 6 if I take a break. But I want to replay this on stream today because next week I would like to play Moss 2, which I have not played. I've had it for a while and I just haven't gotten around to it. So Moss 2 next week, and that'll be a first time play. But I want to refresh on Moss and let y'all see everything that happens in the start of this so you aren't just jumping in halfway through. And I've heard very, very good things about the sequel too. Like, people really, really like it. Apparently it's, you know, they learned from this and then they built upon what they learned. So let's start. I like the idea of VR games that use it for looking at little dioramas. It's pretty good. The Psychonauts VR game does that a little bit.
Your time has come at last, dear reader. While we began this tale long ago, we hope it is yours to finish. But this story is not yours alone. No, it is tied to another. And the journey you take together could change the fate of both our worlds. Shall we begin? They called it the Cinder Night. What came from those dark, starless skies would change the world of Moss forever. The peace that had settled across the land was broken by an unconquerable nightmare. And that night, the animals nearly met their end. First, they killed the king. A winged creature broke from the shadows.
Oh my god, it is Nick
and
Shutter.
plucked him from his royal bedchamber high atop the tallest tower. Next, the serpent Sarfog and the armies of the Arcane tore up from the underworld. They ravaged the castle in search of that which gave the king power beyond understanding.
I like this little mouse's
Guardian
mustache.
of the fabled glass relics.
Take a closer look at that now.
The King's Guard fought bravely, but the castle soon pulsed with the Arcane's evil. Every room was gutted, every statue, tapestry, and adornment hexed. But the glass was never found. Even the reclusive sprites set aside their differences on that fated night. They sent a great champion, empowered by their own glass relic, to challenge the serpent and its steel army. Meanwhile, Sir Argus, commander of the Kingsguard, led the survivors west through a temple long abandoned by their ancestors and far away from their newly risen enemies. It was an arduous escape. Finally, after passage beneath the impassable mire, they found refuge in a clearing hidden safely in the trees. Argus charged back to join the Sprite champion at the mire's edge. Together, they fought back the arcane and sealed the temple passage that led to the clearing. But the champion was gravely injured. Clutching his glass, he retreated deep into the forest where he drew his last breath. A large tree grew upon him. It stood many years in watchful duty, safeguarding the glass.
Duty.
And awaiting its next hero.
For stream notification sound, my first thought was the jingle they use in Password. Ah! Literally, I was thinking, like the Kremling, like, sound, like when you kill a Kremling.
That hero, albeit an unlikely one, did arrive at a time she'd be needed most.
Maybe the Donkey Kong, like, okay. But then I think people would get the wrong idea of that about that, because while I do love Donkey Kong Country 1, I'm not a huge Donkey Kong fan in general.
Quill was out adventuring beyond the
I would feel like a faker.
Dusk was creeping in, but she wondered what she might find if she went just a little farther.
Yeah, flashbang. DK poser. Poser Kong. The little animations in this game are so good. I forgot about that. That has me really hyped for the second one, actually. Like, honestly, this is just a generally kind of, like, really pretty game. They're making another one, too. I haven't looked too much into it. It looks like a spin-off. They're making a third game in the series. They announced it like...
She was not exactly sure what she roused, but she felt no danger from the being silently peering down at her.
Look, it's me. I can see myself in the water.
Quill had to hurry. The village gates would soon close, and night would follow.
I want to, like... This is as low as my chair goes. Do they have... What's their comfort settings look like? I'm gonna turn subtitles on for y'all. Graphic quality high. Okay. I think there are no comfort settings. Probably. Early VR wasn't as good about that, so I get to control mouse. Enjoy a little physics and all that good stuff. Wow. The cam view doesn't seem centered. It's kind of not. But let me see what y'all are seeing. Let me take this off for a second and try to hold it in place. Okay, that's gonna be as good as it gets, I think. It might be fun to get a $300 set, but I doubt it'd get much use. Yeah, I mean, I've thought about doing a write-up, like a little guide as to like if VR is worth it. And kind of just like a step-by-step thing for people to like look at and be like, oh yeah, sure, this is helpful. But like I also only have and have only ever had this headset, which is a kind of like nicer, you know, $1,000 one. I feel like, you know, without really being able to experience the cheaper hardware, I wouldn't really be able to write that for folks. But like generally speaking, I can tell you it's like it's also kind of a weird time to be trying to get into VR because Valve is like they're starting to God damn it. Oh no. The game elements are where my desk is. I might have to restart the game a little further away from my desk. Maybe I can... Gotta strap me into an Oculus 2. Let's see if recentering helps. Okay, recentering does help, but it pushed me like real fucking close. Am I supposed to be this close? We'll see. I might have to restart the game, unfortunately. At least I won't have to restart the stream. What is Valve doing? So Valve is kind of dropping support quite a bit for the Valve Index. Like you can't really buy parts for it anymore. You can buy some parts, but a lot of them are like not really available anymore.
Was when danger was most present. But Quill preferred the stories of the magical creatures that woke to protect the forest.
So if you want to get parts for it, you kind of have to go third party. Like iFixit and stuff like that. Because Valve are gearing up to... Let's give Moss a pet. Valve are gearing up to release the Deckard, or whatever that is, which is their follow-up, which seems to be focused primarily on like it can play VR games, I guess, maybe, but word on the street is that it's focused on like giving you a big lightweight screen you can put on your head so that you can play 2D flat games like normal desktop games with a big screen in front of you. Where's Moss? Oh, there's Moss. So they're phasing out the index. That's what it seems. And then there was some other VR shenanigans going on in general, but that's the gist of that. Whee! Bye! Let me jump. But yeah, I think if sounds neat actually, but it's sad they're trying to make some catch-all thing that hardly ever goes right. We'll see. Oh, okay. Like Valve could do it right, but who knows? They're only ever beholden to their own whims. Wee, wee, wee. But whether VR is worth it or not, is kind of dependent on a couple factors. Namely, do you plan to get on VR chat? Like, VR chat is the thing that keeps it is the thing. Whoops. Oh god. No. Okay, she can't swim. VR chat is the thing that keeps people in their headsets. Like, people who put thousands of hours in their headsets, they are playing VR chat. Some of them are probably also hooked on, like, god, what is the shooty pew pew game? There's like a first person shooter people like as well, but it's mostly VR chat. So if you know you want to spend a lot of time in it, then obviously a VR headset's ideal. You can play that game in desktop, but you know, it's built for VR. And then you have like, and if you don't intend to do that, okay, I need to get to there. Oh, I see. If you don't do that, then I would say wait until you've got 10 games, like 10 VR games you really, 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 really want to try before, like, committing to getting a VR headset. Because it is kind of like a time and space commitment. And money. Whee! All I got for that is Beat Saber. Beat Saber is great. I love Beat Saber. Wish the developers also loved Beat Saber. Instead, the developers love money. I have never seen the... You might see me silly, but I want to get into modeling stuff and make some worlds to hang out in VR. No, that's awesome as fuck. That's that cool shit. I love VR chat. I love hanging out in interesting little worlds and all that good stuff, and hanging out with people in their avatars. VR chat, if you want to know where all the creative stuff in VR is right now, it's all in VR chat. All of the coolest, most interesting VR shit, it's happening there, and people are doing it for free.
She raced to the door of the
Funny for basically bumming Unity into Roblox. Yeah. Oh, burning Unity into Roblox.
He'd lose himself in tales of its legend.
Well, my steed, like, when I first got turning Unity into, oh yeah, when I first got VR, I was disappointed because I was like, where are all the weird abstract experiences? Where's, like, the stuff that's similar to Yume Nikki and LSD Dream Emulator and all that kind of stuff? And the answer is they're doing that in VR chat.
Uncle, there's something you have to see. Out past the bell again, he scolded. Quill, I've told you countless times. I know, Quill replied, crestfallen. I didn't mean to worry you, but I found something strange and magical.
Oh, that pauses.
Quill's hands trembled as she showed him the glass. What is it? She asked. A look of panic spilled over her uncle's stoic exterior. Where did you find this? Roared Uncle Argus. Quill had never seen
I love her
so
attempt
shaken.
to sound like a scared and angry old man. It's really good.
Just west of the clearing, she explained. And as soon as I picked it up, something started helping me. Uncle Argus followed her motion. A reader? With you, here, right now? Quill, what you found is very powerful and very dangerous, he said with great concern. If I could take this burden from you, I would. But this reader has chosen.
Having something like Yume Nikki there would be really awesome. People have ported entire Yume Nikki worlds into 3D for VR chat.
Full and bright, I must go right away.
There's an entire world
Where
where
are
it's
you
kind of
going?
like an
I can
adaptation.
help.
Someone ported almost the entirety of Dot Flow.
No, he snapped. They'll find you and tear you apart. I have to go alone. It is for your own safety and for everyone here in the clearing. His long, heartfelt hug told her he was heading for danger. I'll be back before midnight. Until I return, I need your word you will not leave the clearing with that glass. Promise me, Quill.
Oh, you know she's gonna leave the clearing with that glass.
Promise, she said reluctantly, wondering where her uncle was going so deep into the night.
Heroes love not listening to their uncle. If I had VR chat, I'd want to explore some places on Popstar with my partner. Like Planet Popstar from Kirby. I'm pretty sure they've ported Kirby Popstar, yeah.
Hey, kid! Kid! Wake up!
They did port the hometown from oh god, what's the newer one called?
I know where your uncle went. I can show you. You're twofold now. Very important. Bring that glass and your sidekick too. We're going to need them.
Super Kirby Clash? I'm thinking of the one they keep calling the first 3D game.
Hey!
I can never remember the names of the Kirby games. I love them, but Forgotten Land, thank you very much. Yes, Forgotten Land. They ported the homeworld of that. You could probably find some others. There's probably some Kirby worlds. You know how Nintendo fans are. They're always putting that stuff in other games. Whee! A sword. Waddle Dee Town. Yeah. I want to live in Waddle Dee Town. I want to live in Waddle Dee Town too.
In campfire stories, they often meddled in the lives of mortals. And when they appeared, mischief followed.
Yo, I love mischief. Let's go the wrong way. Never mind. My comment about Beat Saber though is that I have never seen another rhythm game dev so detached and uncaring about their community or like their longtime players who are good at the game. I'm not convinced that they are actually like as high level as their players, which is pretty rare.
That Uncle Argus needed her.
Because the beat maps that they make and then sell as like a DLC are not well made. They're generally considered by the beat map community at large to be of kind of lower quality. Sometimes even containing what the community likes to call illegal moves that would get your beat map like not approved for the site. Like,
demanded answers.
I don't know if they've put any of these in it recently,
Where is he? What do you know?
but there's a move in Beat Saber where you put your hands together like this to like any movement in Beat Saber where you are moving your hands together quickly is forbidden, because what could be illegal. So like this is one of them. They call it I think a clap, where it's like if you have two notes coming at you, you like, and then you have the left one make it so that you hit it from this side, and this one's hitting from this side, so you do this. You can smash your controllers together, which is not good for your fingers, but also can break your controllers. The other kind of move would be like, so in Beat Saber, everything has a kind of natural flow. So if you hit the blue one down, then the next blue one, if it's coming pretty quickly, should be up. so that you're going like up, down, up, down, up, down, or like you can like do it from the side or whatever. So you shouldn't have to like hit it from the same angle every time.
The trouble your uncle's heading for is the kind only you and that silent giant up there can get him out of.
So yeah, I have to like manipulate the environment to help Moss, which is pretty neat. I like it. But another thing is that every single update seems to break mods. Like, even just small ones sometimes have a tendency to break mods. Like, all of them. Feel like there could be something to help with the clap issue? Yeah, don't do it. the thing that helps the issue is that if beatmap creators understand that it's a bad thing to do and don't put it in their maps. Updates breaking mods is just evil. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And like every single time an update comes out, you will just see like a flurry of comments that's just like, oh great, all my mods are broken, and then there will be 5 people in there being like, these people just love complaining, when it's in reality their most dedicated fans. If it does show up, there could be some way to soften the clap. Yeah, but like, players should not be expected to know that. Like, especially if like a new player sees it coming, they're gonna go for it because they're in the middle of a game. They're immersed within the game. They're gonna do what it tells them to do, because why would it tell them to do something that's dangerous in real life? I love going through portals and snapping twigs with my little twig sword. This real size axe. Free update's gonna cost me hours of work to make my things work again. And sometimes it's not even free. Sometimes the update is to support DLC. And then even if you don't get the DLC, the game has to update to support it, and then your mods are broken. So you didn't even actually get anything. It's like very, very out of touch. It's strange. This wouldn't be as much of an issue if the DLC was good. It would be annoying, but it would be more tolerable, I suppose. Because another thing is, when they decide to make DLC of a song pack, but the fans have already made those songs, then the sites that release song packs don't want to support those older fan releases that are better anymore. Like when they released the Linkin Park one, a lot of Linkin Park songs had to get deleted, even though the fan versions were like significantly better. Why do they need to update the whole framework to add DLC? I don't know. But they do. Damn. I'm so good at this. The platforming in this does take a little bit to get used to. Aren't there like secrets? I can find secrets. Please don't let Nintendo know this is possible. They hate modding enough already. Yo, this is a dead guy.
On the other side is the mire, the starling assured her. There's a good chance your uncle's still there.
Yeah, but I want to hang out with like my little steed. Nintendo's kind of on my
Did you hear
shit
that?
list right now.
The starling seemed anxious.
I'm not really interested
I've left
in
enough
any
things in these
Nintendo
parts.
stuff at the
I
moment.
can't be seen with you. I'll catch up with you
At least
later.
not buying anything
Don't
from
go
them.
dying on me.
I think I'm eventually gonna probably break when I get the new, oh no! The new Tomodachi Life. Because I do want that. I've been looking forward to that for a very, very, very long time, and no amount of shenanigans is gonna keep it from me. But like, I'm not interested in the Switch 2. I'm not interested in their fucking fake game carts that have no data on them. Some of them have no data. Some of them have very partial data. Did Moss about fucking die there? Yes. So the game in that moment teaches you that if Moss is about to die, you can revive her. Up, 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 up. No, I hit the button. I agree with you on that. I'm just stuck with them because I don't have a strong PC and I love their characters too much. Yeah, that's fair. Like, I'm not gonna fault anyone for still, like, you know, sticking with Nintendo. They do exactly what they do, because it works for the most part. They have a very strong brand. Like, what Nintendo does is, like, not really something others do. I don't really consider them... I've never really, in my mind, considered them, like, an actual competitor to Sony or Xbox. Or Microsoft, I suppose. Just because, like, god damn it. The kinds of experiences... Like, even though it's all gaming, the kinds of experiences Nintendo offers is not the same kind that, like, Microsoft and Sony really... God damn it. I keep forgetting that that's not the way to go. I don't know, it's just a completely different vibe, and I think if you want what Nintendo's going for, Nintendo is, like, the only one of the major competitors that's, like, offering that kind of thing. And they have a very strong, like, grasp on a lot of our kind of the stuff we're attached to in our nostalgia and all that. Is there, like, a thing back there that I can... that does not look like there's a thing back there. Whee! What? Pokemon! Now, Pokemon I've almost completely given up on at this point. The riots over the Switch 2 honestly gave me a bit of a headache. I don't know, the Switch 2 kind of just looks annoying. Whee! No, not a bug. I did it. Switch 2 is too expensive. I'll have to wait a few years. Not that interested in mainline Pokemon, but any game that actually plays different is at least a bit interesting. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with Pokemon. Their side stuff has always kind of been the thing that actually draws me in, aside from just like the Pokemon themselves.
Like someone who has stolen our champion's power. A small yet fantastical band of sprites emerged surrounding Quill. I'm Veda, Root Seer of the Mire, and you have crossed into our domain.
I forgot that when you're reading a book, you have to turn pages.
Gaze, then turned her attention upward. I sense you there too. I have not felt the presence of such a promising reader in some time.
Yo, let's talk about me.
A youthful warrior marched forward. Root Seer, I'm prepared to honor our great champion's legacy. Rodent, give us our glass. Quill stepped closer. Where is my uncle? If you've hurt him... Silence! Veda thundered back. It was Argus who summoned us here, and now I see why. Young one, I'm afraid the trees hum of attack. Your uncle's been taken to the castle of your ancestors. Quill's knees buckled as Veda continued. Argus put himself at great risk calling for us. Your uncle once took a solemn oath to protect the glass of your fallen king. He is the only one left who knows where it's been hidden. The Arcane have long sought to wrest that knowledge from him. And you dare to cross into the mire with our glass? Sarfog will soon burn through this forest looking to tear you and your reader apart. Unless, of course, you find them.
I think this little panel on the right is like secrets that I found, and it looks like I'm missing like 3. Wonder if I'll be able to find those on this playthrough.
Take these. Weapons made for the mighty champion who died so that your people could live. Quill felt its otherworldly power course through her. Find your uncle, Twofold, before the serpent and its masters break him. The war...
Oops. Wow, we get the picture. Is there a reason for me to go up here? There must have been like a secret here at some point. Before I found it. No! Well, I'll try one more time. Okay, one more actual try. Pokemon is at its best when they're letting people other than Game Freak touch it. And that's not to say that Game Freak is necessarily like bad, but like I had a really good time with the new Snap game. I had been looking forward to that. I had been dreaming of a new Pokemon Snap since I was like 7. Pokemon definitely has a lot of design debt. I'm not sure if I know what that means. If I'm gonna be... Oh god, is that... Okay, thank god. Same gameplay because... Yeah, okay, yeah, I understand that. Game design, yeah. It's like indebted to the old ones. Yeah, I mean, but then they don't even like,
It was Quill's favorite story.
They don't
How
commit.
Sir Argus fought beside the Sprite Champion
I
to
put
seal this temple from the
almost a
arcane
full living
and secure
Pokedex
the survival of their
into
kinds.
Pokemon Home.
Simply standing in their
And then when I
heroic
found out
footsteps
it's like, oh,
great honor.
we're moving forward, we're only doing, you know, certain Pokemon. I understand the like why those limitations exist, but they shouldn't if you are the most successful franchise on the planet. You are Nintendo, you are fucking Pokemon, figure it out. Like, sorry, but I am a whatever they call those guys, Dex head or whatever. Like, there's really no excuses to be made for a company like Nintendo to not figure it out. Didn't they mostly import, export existing models? I don't even care if they do that. Like, that's just efficient. Like, people had a gripe with that, and I really don't. My gripe is that I don't know. I haven't been really interested in a mainline Pokemon game in a while. They're very, I don't know. The magic's not really there for me. I like the Pokemon, like the actual Pokemon. That's always been the best part of those games. The story's never really been particularly great. It rarely, like mainline Pokemon games, rarely have characters worth caring about, even when they really want you to care about them. I don't really like feel it. Oh, okay. Community wants too much in too short a time span. They should take more time to make the games. I think the broader community at large would praise the games, or like I think they would prefer less, or like games less often, I should say, if the games were peak. What am I? Oh, okay, maybe. Can you reach that? You can't reach that. I can't move this. I can't get that past there. I can push that. Okay. Okay. But I can't get on that no matter what. Okay. What is this even? They make more money with merch than the games themselves. That is true. Yeah, like the fact that there's no... I was watching a video... Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm a fool. I'm Boo Boo the Clown. I was watching a video earlier today. That was like... Oh, yep. Okay. Oh. There we go. I was watching a video earlier today that was talking about Pokemon Sun and Moon, and how much the person who made the video really liked Sun and Moon. But they were talking about like the fact that it's shocking Nintendo does not have like a Nintendogs but Pokemon. Like just like a lifestyle kind of like pet sim Pokemon game, because people don't, you know, people grow attached to the Pokemon more than they do the actual games. People have like, you know, a person who loves that Pokemon from Gen 5 might not even necessarily like Gen 5. Oh, I forgot there's like a whole dodge system in this. Ah! Oh, I'm all bloodied. I forgot about that. That's fucked up. Oh, I forgot I'm allowed to like... I'm allowed to like break these myself. I could just be like... Such a cool little game. I like this game a lot. I do hope that the second one expands a little bit on the combat, because the combat in this is good. It's nice and flashy, but it's also kind of just like, you know, it serves its purpose. It serves its function. It's fun. But like imagining it with like really upgraded combat is kind of like, dang, that'd be neat. I want to just look around. There's Martin the Warrior up there. The mystery dungeon games are the best Pokemon games because they don't have humans in them. I guess technically it kind of does, but... Okay, I think that just is gonna end up giving me a steady stream of these fuckers. Come on. There we go. Wasn't 100% clear what direction it wanted me to press for that. So that's backwards. I don't want to go backwards. Oh, maybe I need to go in there. I see. Whoops. Dead. Oh, I'm allowed to grab? I can grab? Oh, I can grab. I forgot. I can grab. I'm allowed to grab one. What does that do for me? Exactly. Oh, right. Hey, come here. Hey. Yep. Come here. Come here. There you go. Puzzles, cube and button testing. Set piece looks fun, but its aesthetic is so millennial twee. I understand what you mean by that. I get it. Hey, you. Okay. Alright, let's go down there then. Whee! Up. I like how this guy's just chilling here now. Whoops! Oh, I thought I died. So many bugs. I fell again. I got distracted by the bugs. Damn it. What the fuck? Moss, help me. There we go. Gotta really put some oomph into it. There's some kind of switch. I see. Okay. But yeah, Pokemon has for the most part never convinced me to care about any of its human characters. At least not in the games. So like any of the games where it's like just the Pokemon and the Pokemon talk, that's like peak. Or at least it was when it was Chunsoft and not Spike Chunsoft. Because once it started getting to be Spike Chunsoft, the mystery dungeon games didn't slap as nearly as hard. Hey you. Get over here. Like, the plots in those games are still pretty decent, and actually the gameplay is, like, pretty strongly improved. But simultaneously, it's like, I don't know. They treat your character like they're a kindergartner. and then subsequently, they treat the player like a kindergartner. And it's like, I don't remember that being the vibe from the other mystery dungeon games. Like, they literally are like, we don't know how old you were when you were supposedly a human, but you have to go to kindergarten class now and learn your ABCs. And none of the adults are gonna take you seriously. Oh god, don't smash your little fingers. In a way that's even younger than other, it feels like it's communicating themes for babies. I mean, Pokemon was never thematically very powerful. Like, it's always kind of been like that. Get up there, no! Okay. Alright. Moss, come on, lock in. Like, you have to understand, I am, like, grabbing the ledge and I am mashing the button so hard. Okay, can't get up there. Where are you, Moss? What are we doing? Okay, maybe you do. Okay. Gotta be something back here. Explorers of Sky is the best Pokemon game, I think. That's like my favorite out of all of them. There we go, we found the stairs. Oh, the stairs are on the moving platform there. Awesome, if you get hurt, I can't reach you from here. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, no! Oh fuck. How do I get that open? Do I... Oh, the bug stuck? Oh, there we go. We did it. Moss kebab. Oh, we're back here, but we're up there. And then we could undo all of that progress by dropping down if we wanted. But yeah, I think Explorers of Sky is really great. That it's very clearly from a team that wrote visual novels for the most part. Like Chunsoft developed 999, like 9 persons, 9 hours, 9 doors, whichever order that is. They did some like other kind of visual novel and ADV type games. I see. Huh. Oh, bug. We have access to a bug. Bug, I'm gonna need bug to... Aha! There we go. But like, I've played Explorers of Sky like 3 or 4 times to completion, and I cry like every single time. What'd you point at? Pointed at something. Is there like a secret? Okay. It doesn't help that I keep picking Charmander, who has just like the absolute saddest crying sprite. Like as my little Pokemon partner. Yo, they even got portals in this game. I can go maybe that way. I forgot that this game had like so much stuff. It's a little less maybe linear than I remember. Oh. It's a nice little area. I don't remember what's over here. Oh, ah, no, no, I can't grab you. Looked up the quiz to make myself Charmander and chose Bulbasaur to be my partner. Yeah, you should probably just, god damn it. You should probably just look up the quiz or it's gonna turn you into like a Rattata or something. I hate to think what would happen if I stumbled into the Pokemon world, what kind of Pokemon it would make me be. Yo, it's the Toad. That's a really good Toad. What am I even doing here? It's like a warp zone. I'd hope it'd make me a Teddiursa or a Pancham.
My little buds, that you've made great strides on your journey. The voice rang from the wood. But the true test of twofold requires mastery from you both.
I'm not trying to go back. I'm trying to like get a running start. Oh, we need another bug here. Yeah. Maybe. Oh, yeah. What's going on back there? I'm not allowed to just like lead it off the edge. We need a new one, right? To get here. But I need this open. Oops. My bad. Don't get why Riolu Lucario aren't psychic. Yeah, it's a little strange. I assume it's because Aura must have connotations with some kind of like martial art. But then they went and gave Lucario the ability to like psychically communicate in the anime manga, and being part psychic makes no sense. Or not being psychic makes no sense. I don't know, it'd probably make me like a fucking Grimer or something. The only steel quality it has is the spikes, yeah. I definitely would have picked Psychic before Steel for that. I do remember some of the fights in this game actually being pretty intense. I have to remember I can grab them. Most legendary and otherwise important Pokemon are psychic. A good amount of them. The way they kind of treated him in the movie, people were surprised that he wasn't legendary. He's just some guy. I haven't seen any of the kind of more recent Pokemon movies, and by recent I mean like anything after Gen 4. But I adore the Entei and Unknown movie. I think that's probably one of the best like parts of the anime in general from what I've seen. Or at least like with those characters. That's probably not where I was supposed to go. No, it doesn't seem like that's where I was supposed to go. That movie has such a like very human element to it. Like the primary conflict is so good. They just really wanted to sell people Lucario. It worked. It worked so much. I don't remember if I brought this up on stream. I definitely brought it up to friends recently. I used to watch, like, this AMV of the Lucario movie set to, like, Animal I Have Become, I think. Was it Animal? No, it wasn't Animal I Have Become. What fucking song was it? It was something very much like that. Okay, it just wants me to leave. We all have our Blorbos everyone else seems to hate. Maybe. I'm trying to think about... Whoa, no! And the story of Moss ended right then and there. I have crazy Pokemon taste because I've been training on it my entire existence. Like I was born, my older brother was the OG Pokemania craze. It's been a part of my life my whole life. You think they had my dime. I was literally looking at Pokemon plushes in the store today, and I had to stop myself from getting it. Because, like, I'm fresh on a paycheck that I don't have to pay any, like, bills or anything on. But I also have to save money for my car problems that I'm currently experiencing. So, like, I'm in the danger zone right now. I did, however, buy some extremely hilarious, pants and a jacket, and we'll see how that turns out. They have like sequins all over them. Yeah, I see it. I see the sword. I see the little sword. What's it do? Is it good? Do you want me to touch it? Okay.
The arcane are enraged by your bond.
Yes, this thing is working.
The stronger it becomes, the harder you'll be to defeat. Reader, through this sword, Quill can channel your energy.
Okay, yes. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing that. Doing that. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. Oh, okay. It wants me to touch it. I see. And then we have, like, a beam, maybe? Yep. Yep. Okay, there we go. Trying to think of Blorbos I have that, like, others wouldn't like. Even in Pokemon. Pokemon has been with me pretty much my entire life. I liked Digimon first. Like, I was the Digimon kid and my brother was the Pokemon kid, but eventually I became the Pokemon kid as well. Yeah! Moss is so cute. I love that. Oops. But as an old head, I have a fondness for a lot of the Gen 1 and Gen 2 Pokemon. Gen 2, like, even though I was there with Pokemon before, like, Gen 2, I think when I think about Pokemon and nostalgia, I feel it most strongly for Gen 2. Because that was the first one I got to, like, witness the rollout. Instead of it being just like a staple in my life. So like a lot of it, especially like the promotional art and the card art and stuff from that time, Gen 2 is like particularly precious to me. Totodile is like one of my favorites. But as far as like maybe unpopular Pokemon I like, I don't know if... trying to think if there are any that that really stick out to me. Pokemon, yeah, Pokemon has a very specific design philosophy that kind of narrows its, you know, its ability to create certain kinds of designs. And for what it's worth, I think that's, like, not a bad thing, necessarily. It has an identity and it sticks to it, kind of the same way that, Digimon does. But I have to say, when it comes, like, between Digimon and Pokemon, I will take Digimon design philosophy and Digimon designs. Whoops, sorry. Any ice type not moving first is basically fucked, yeah. Pokemon Company does not seem particularly interested in designing Pokemon with balance in mind. Or, like, usability. Which is fine, not every Pokemon needs to be usable. But, like, come on. give us something. Damn, smoked! Love that. There we go. Now we get to... Oh, that would allow us up there, right? Because... Hold on. I'm cooking. Hold on, Moss, I'm cooking. Yeah. I see, please. Digimon has really cool fashion in there, yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, Digimon are on average fucking freaks. Like, Digimon are allowed to be freaks, and Pokemon are only allowed to be freaks rarely, and when they're freaks, the vibe is not always what the kind of freak I'm looking for. Elizamon. See, I don't know that one, but I do know Sephirothmon because I saw pictures of it. And then I went to this, there's a website where you can go to that will show you the size of a Digimon, and you can, like, compare Digimon sizes with each other. And, like, you can show it, like, next to a human. Sephirothmon is fucking massive. Like, it's the size of, like, a building. I didn't know that. Gonna post a line in the Discord. She's literally so important. Yeah, please do. I won't be able to check it right away. Yay, we made it. I was about to say, please do not fucking fall now. No! Why? Why did you fall? Because you're stuck in one spot and you're moving a character in 3D space, it's a little hard sometimes to figure out what they want you to press. And now we're dead. Our last two forms are so cunty, no Pokemon can compete. Okay. Yep. Up. No, yeah, up. Thank you.
Be steadfast with this one, reader, advised the voice. Things will get difficult, but you mustn't close the book on your hero.
I forgot about that. I think she was trying to, like, hold her hand out to me before for like a high five, and I didn't catch it. Back to the toad. Okay, so we did the one on the very right. Can we do this one? Or is this just where we came from again? Because it's also Geen. This
Ada knew I led you here. She'd burn my roots
is
from
new.
existence.
Okay.
A voice rose from the soil, gently shaking the branches. But I need to know you can handle the perils of the castle.
Ah! Her last form is Medusamon, and she got snakes tied into braided twin tails. That's pretty good. Oh, I'm allowed to just hit those. Okay. And I can unhit them on accident. There's one more thing, isn't there? Yeah, it's behind. Okay. I have to like I have to like scooch a little bit. Get real up in there. Oops. I gotta stop assuming I'm just allowed to do whatever I want. There we go. We got up there anyway. It's okay. Woo! So speaking of expensive games and VR games, I got because it was on sale for less than the price of just the base game. I got the Hitman World of Assassination collection, which is games 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if it's only 3 that's in VR. No! But it's a VR game, like VR optional. And apparently the VR was busted and shit for a long time. Like, it was just not good. And then I guess more recently they fixed it. I watched some Wayne Radio TV streams of it, and yeah, it seems pretty fucking good. So I went ahead and got it. I don't know if that's going to be something I stream in here. That seems, I think, maybe something I stream for friends. Like, actually, I kind of want to play it, like, later tonight, so maybe that'll be something I do, for some friends later. But, like, it is a funny fucking game. And apparently it has a lot of stuff in it. Like, just a lot of content, so... Hitman is one of my favorite spectator sports. I love egging friends on to do dumb kills in Hitman. Well, we're gonna have a fucking time then, because I have it, and it's installed, and it's in VR. And it is goofy. It is so much goofier in VR. Hi. Why are we up here? I went up there, but without thinking about why I needed to be up here. Now we're up here. Thing sounds like a bomb. I kind of want to try playing one of the older Hitman games. I remember having it as a rental and not getting very far. See, the thing is, I'm not oh, goodness, sorry. I'm not generally one for stealth games.
No animal
but this just looks way too fun.
into a sprite's heartwood. The words radiated from the leaves. You must prove I've not erred in giving you the glass relic.
We have to prove ourselves. Sandbox for funny dumb assassin shit. Yeah, and because I got the deluxe version, it's given me like a bunch of like funny skins and stuff. So we'll see. But like that is normally a $100 game. Like I think World of Assassination is like a $70 game, and then the deluxe version I got is like 100. But it was on sale for like 40. So I was like, yeah, fuck it. Oh, do we need to go left now, or... Okay. I guess we go this way. Oh, I thought I thought there was a... Okay, there's not. We return. All right, oh... Oh, wait, no. It doesn't help me at all. Actually killed me. What? Oh. Come on, that's cheap. That's cheap. Come on. Wait. Wait, was that... Interesting. I don't think that does anything for me. Are you fucking kidding me? The ledge detection in this is a little rougher than I remember it being. Oh no, not from all the way over there. All right, let's just take the shortcut then. There we go. Moss couldn't take it anymore. The weight of the challenge was too much. Just like, Oh, there was a little sprite. Yep. Okay, now what? I need to get... Okay, I'm allowed to move them. Oh wait, doesn't... Yeah, okay, I see. I understand. I have to get moss near them. Up, 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 up. There we go. Probably. Getting somewhere. Yeah, yeah. Nope, nope. What? Stop gesticulating at me. I don't know what to do. And then they're allowed up here. Do I need both? It doesn't seem like I need both. That doesn't seem entirely necessary. Oh, maybe... Okay. Maybe I misunderstood what these are for. This is clearly the right thing to do, but I don't understand why I'm doing it. Okay. Yeah, I can accept that.
A good start, but we'll have more work to do if Veda is ever going to accept you as her champion. I'll summon you again when you're ready.
Up. Oh, my green! Got a little bit of hair in the headset. Let's get that out of there. Oh.
Veda may never speak to me again. The voice seemed pained. But if you succeed, she'll have to accept certain truths about the glass she has long denied.
Ooh, yep, get back up there. Okay, I can't break that. I've been able to break little pieces of wood before, but now I cannot. That's okay. Oh, why is that back there? Why is that back there if not to lead me somewhere? That's okay. We will... I want to see... Can I make that? I can make that. Is that a good thing? Am I supposed to... Whoa, what is that? Oh, hey, thank you. Thank you for the follow. That, that like, appeared very strangely on my headset. Thank you, though. I thought I had, like, glitched the game. I was in VR chat with last night with some pals for movie night, and we watched The Thing, and so now I've finally seen The Thing. And that's pretty good. I do like that movie quite a bit. It's very interesting to read that it, like, came out to negative reception, largely. Because it's like, damn, are you guys watching the same movie I was watching? It was pretty good. Oh, I see. Okay, yes. I can grasp it. Okay, so it's a little more down. Oh, the other one's right there. Oh, that's not good. Okay. We can do it. We can do it. Probably. Maybe that's a jump we can make. I hope I didn't just, like, soft lock myself. No. Oh, but I'm still here. Okay, hold on. Just bring this one back for a minute. I just didn't get them in the right order. I see. Yep. Whee! We gotta get this one. Oh, but yeah. Okay, we're still doing it in the wrong order. Shit. It's one of these. Okay. Alright, alright. We gotta do... God, I wish I could just reset the whole room. Like, from the get-go. Is there a secret back there? Maybe I already got it. Okay, let's... Oh, God damn it. I don't think I can make that. Whee! Alright, now carefully. Yep. Okay. Let's turn that one off. And then... Whee! Turn this one off. Okay. The order... Yeah, okay, yeah. The order is very important. Whoop. I'm kind of surprised. One moment. Okay, yeah, it's all up. Okay, then... Oh. Then this one, right? But then that goes down, leaving that one... Oh, oh, jeez. Maybe I did have it right. Then how do we get back? Around. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, 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 because you can approach that one from behind. I overthought this pretty bad. Or did I? Wait. Yeah, so how do we get... Whoop. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. We just use this. And ideally this is high enough to yump. Yeah. We did it. Okay, where are we dealing with? You good down there? Or... Whoa! So much to fucking keep track of. Oh my god. Attack! Really cute weighted heart, so it's very good. You have to lend her some power. Woo! Wow, that just barely missed. What the fuck? Woo! I doed it. Where's my drink? Ooh. We got any drinks tonight? What are we drinking? I'm drinking Code Red, which is my usual. Probably not the best usual to have, but it's the one I've got.
What lies ahead may break you. But these rituals are the only way to earn the allegiance of the sprites and prove the glass is best held with you.
Oh, I remember this one, I think, being like a sticking point with the difficulty. Damn it. Nope. Interrupted. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one, because the one I remember had like a bunch of attackers. Oh, no. Maybe it is this one. It's a bug. Wrong direction. I don't think these things stop until that guy goes, so we gotta like work on it. Oh god. Don't die, don't die. Dear Lord, okay. Yeah, this is definitely the one, I think. Oh god, damn it. Oh god, I can't protect you. Oops. Fuck. Damn. Hopefully I don't have to do that whole thing. Okay, thank god. Oh, stop! You're not allowed to do that.
Quill, it was an honor to fight beside your uncle, and now an even greater one to see you as my successor.
You fought beside my uncle? Are you?
Quill felt like she was dreaming. Before her was the great Sprite champion. Her uncle spoke of his legend often.
Wait! Don't go!
Quill shouted into the ether. It's time for you to show us the way. The voice folded back into the leaves. Now hurry! August needs you. He was gone.
Once again, I'm surrounded by mint ice cream. I do like that, for the most part, they don't use, like, pure white. They do when you open the book, I suppose. But, like, it's a little less harsh on the eyes when they use something else. Okay, I guess I'm not allowed to go back there. Forgot that this character's name is not Moss. It is very explicitly not Moss. I don't think we've been in the spooky, scary dungeon yet. Maybe we have. Have I been here? No. Woo! Oh my god. So many of these things. Oh god. Don't fucking die. Take cover. Nope. The bunch. Aha, I see, I see, I see. Maybe I don't. Let's do this then. Damn it. Nothing? Really? Nothing in there? Nothing at all? Okay. What did that do? Oh, okay. I'm gonna need one of those guys, probably. Hey, you. Oh, I'm allowed to shoot with it. That's really good. I forgot about that. Here, you go back over here where you can't hurt anyone. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna grab you real quick. There we go. Let's do this one. Okay, got this. Yupsy daisy. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, that brings them up and down. And this must be for... What's this for? Aha. Okay. Some puzzling to do. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're not doing it that way, I guess. Hit this again? No? Okay. There we go. Okay. Now I got a little freak coming out of here, probably. Yep. Just gonna keep him right here. So I need to get up on there. Ah! Oh no! Ah! Oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh no! Oh, mouse stuck. Mouse stuck. Oh no. That's bad. Can I restart the room, please? Restart checkpoint. Okay. That sucks a little bit, but not a whole lot. That I don't remember that ever happening. So hopefully it doesn't happen again. She must have gotten caught like on that little lip right there. I wonder what speedruns of this game look like. That must be fun. I'll have to look that up. Speedrunning in VR is, VR games are kind of funny when it comes to speedrunning. The Alex speedrun is particularly good. Alright, now I got my bug, hashtag my bug, and I can hopefully get that bug and not this other bug that I am not trying to get. Okay, and then we jump. We steer clear of that little area. Perfect. Hopefully I didn't need that. Okay, what does that allow me to do? Why am I here? Right, I want to get there. from here. What? Interesting. Aha. I see. And then shoot it again, please. Ooh, is it for me? Also, you know we gotta break all these pots, even though they've got nothing in them. Super important in any video game to break all the pots. Why would they give me so many if it were not a lovely little treat to break them all? It's not about where we're going, it's about enjoying the moment. You know, soak it all in, break every pot. Link taught us to hate pottery. It's true, it's true. What's that? Can I block? Can I shield now? Can I block? What was that? Actually, yeah, hit me with that thing. Ugh. Link taught us that under every 8th pot is a guard that wants to kill you. That kind of looks like an exit of sorts. Oh, you don't. No, I don't, I guess. Maybe... okay. So do I wanna get through there? Up there? No, because that's just this. Okay, we're leaving. Goodbye. Okay, so that's that. I'm up here. Whoop. Is that high enough? Good. Yep. Okay, and that's this. Which means we get to go down the center now, maybe? Because we went through the portal, and that's where we came from. And then we went down there and came back up through here. We might be closing in on some of the final acts of this game. I don't 100% remember. Okay, so that's the shield. That's what we got from down there. It's not a shield at all, but perhaps the face of a reader. Because that's kind of what my face looked like in the water. My coin with my face on it. That'd be a really funny thing. That'd be a really funny thing to carry around. Just like some coins that have your face on them. And then you like give them to people. Not in a like fraud way. Maybe a little bit in a fraud way. Okay, that's not a place they want me to be. Honestly, even this doesn't really look like a place they want me to be. It's like so obscured from your sight. There we go. Up. Nope. Okay. Try again. You could very much just do that, yeah, but like kind of effort. You have to go find someone or a company that like just makes coins from like real metal. Or at least I would insist on it being real metal. That's fun. I like that even though this is a after you, even though this is a game where you are controlling a little character in a diorama, it's still very physical. It like includes a lot of elements of like, you know, it takes into consideration the physicality of VR. That's very, very good. Like essential to any good VR game. The mix of the two is really neat. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about the second one. And I'm gonna be playing that next week. I'll be streaming it here. And I say next week instead of this weekend because I work this weekend. That doesn't mean I won't be streaming this weekend, but I think it's gonna be, this weekend would be a shorter stream, and I want to give Moss 2 the time that it, you know, the time that it deserves. I don't think I would, you know, if it's a longer game, maybe I don't beat it in one stream. I just collected something from that pot, so maybe the pots actually do have something. Maybe it was health. But I would want, you know, I would want the Moss 2 stream to be a little longer. So I think this weekend might be something chill. Maybe just like open RCT 2, maybe something else. Probably Coaster Tycoon. I'm just gonna grab this guy every time he shows up. Am I supposed to be using him for something specific? Or am I stuck in a loop? Is there a puzzle I'm supposed to be solving right now? Because they sure are throwing a lot of like little guys at me that I can definitely defeat by this point. I mean, I don't know. The screen's flashing every time I beat one of these guys. Maybe I have to actually defeat all of them within a loop instead of just... Oh, maybe I'm on like a time crunch. Whoa, what the fuck, then? Let me up there. Instead of doing all this stupid shit. Yeah, I think I have to defeat all of them. Alright, hurry, 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 hurry. Woo! Oh, now it's that one instead. God damn it. How was I to know that it was that one instead? Okay. Gosh. Hurry! Why was it that one instead? Why was it that one instead this time? Fuck off. Come on. I'm gonna keep going to the left one. Is there like a tell? Is there a sign? Okay, it's this one this time. No, why did you spend it? Whatever. Kill my rat. I have to make it to the other one now, or? Did I do it? Did I appease the gods? Get up there. Press the button, maybe? Why am I allowed to do this? Okay, well, one of them turned blue. And I guess I was just supposed to know naturally that I was supposed to come up this one. I guess it gives you a little time. Okay, it gives you time to go up the stairs. Now up here. Pulling back as hard as I can. Okay, 2 are blue. All right, we're doing the right thing. Ah. Okay, we have made it past the Room of Torment.
Quill felt a swell of pride as she approached the cavern river. Its guiding banks once led her people to safety after the Cinder Night. Now, all these years later...
Whoa, it's my face.
She would follow it back.
This little area right here in particular reminds me of the kayaking VR game. It has a lot of like little gorges and caves and stuff you can enter. It's a really beautiful VR game, but it's also like extremely exhausting to play. You're supposed to like tape both of your controllers to the end of like a broomstick and actually like kayak around. Oh, look, we're approaching the castle. Ow.
Quill's muscles ached and her eyes grew heavy. She decided it best to set up camp and rest before journeying on to the castle.
Hey, kid. Good. You're alive.
The starling spoke as it circled the campfire. Quill gasped in shock as the starling unveiled monstrous wings and curled horns. It descended, talons gleaming.
Oh, dear. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not scared, Quill replied. I just didn't know starlings were feathered.
This starving thing's gotta go, kid. The name's Adurin. No, we aren't feathered. Only me. I'm working on it. Let's just say choosing the wrong friends comes with a price. But you seem like a good friend to have.
Thanks, I think. Quill readied her meal and paused to take in the strange winged creature who now called her friend. As a field of stars bloomed over the sky, their campfire conversations deepened.
He's all I have.
If I lose him, I don't know what I'll do, confided Quill. Adurin looked down at his wings.
If I help you find him, can you help me?
If we can, we will, Starling. I mean, Adurin. Although Quill was far from the safety and comfort of her nook in the cottage,
What happens if we close the
exhaustion
book? It's the
led
dead
her
of night. We
into a
reader
deep
gotta sleep
sleep.
sometime.
Hey, Ghostface. A lot of folks have been waiting for a reader like you to return.
We'll get to see the
Well, I have.
the closing of the book.
I'm going to scout the castle up ahead. Keep her safe, okay? For both our sakes.
Ah! Book attack. Yeah, when you stop reading, they die. Oh, I think I remember this level. Hey, hey.
Adurin was nowhere to be found. But looming high on a distant bluff was the castle, a stark reminder of what mattered most. Quill drew a deep breath and readied herself for the journey ahead.
We're in the brown level now. Why am I allowed back into the green? Let's go to the green. Maybe there's a reason I'm allowed back into the green. Didn't like that. Well, I've already done all this stuff. I don't think I need to do anything more in there. Goodbye, green. Right. Yeah. Upsy daisy. Yeah, I remember this level. Yep, okay, yep. Yeah, I'm touching... Wow, 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 wow. It's pretty good. Oh god, no! She's dead! Okay, that was bullshit. Come on, come on, come on. Oh god. I need you to know that, like, to make her do that, you have to, like, hold the attack button. And then to release... To, like, shoot is the attack button again. But then this, like, that little thing is, like, a different button. And coordinating it is, like, a little odd. Like, it's not too bad. But it's definitely a moment of, like... Oh god. All these buttons. No, you don't. And then you, like, incorporate this, like, hold mechanic, and it's all crazy. Get the fuck out! That was bullshit. That hit! That hit! Fuck. Heal. Heal up. Heal up, girly. And the attack button is only on, like, one of these controllers, which confuses me a little bit. Because you can, like... You can high-five and stuff and, like, do all the touch commands with either controller. So I'm trying to, like, juggle all of this. This feels like playing a co-op game with yourself. It kind of is a little bit. They really should have put, like, another attack button on the left controller. It helps to even just select these guys and hold them, like, once. Because it really fucks with their timers, it looks like. Ah. Yeah, don't fall in there. I think it's this level and then the castle. Oh god, I'm stuck again. I'm stuck again. Okay, there we go. The sad existence of exploding enemies. They exist just to blow up and act like they don't know nobody. I don't think this is the correct way to go. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see it. I see it. Over here. Yeah. Maybe that's one I'll play on stream at some point. Because I've played the first, like, few worlds of that game over and over and over and over, because it's a game from my childhood, but I've never actually finished it. Is, Yoshi's Island. And I adore that game, but part of why I, like, consistently stop playing it is just distraction. I get distracted, and I also get kind of, like... I don't know. Oh, that's not what I want. I see what I want. I don't know. For some reason, every time I try to play that game, I try to 100% it as I go, and I think it's just gonna have to be a game where I accept that doesn't happen. Oops. But I do really, really like that game. I played the one that came out on Switch, and was not a huge fan. It was okay, but, like, had, like, 3 songs in it, and the songs weren't good. And it had kind of a bad impact on the rest of the game for me. Okay, I see. Context sensitive. How do I get it back down? How do I get it back down if it's up? Okay, I'm allowed to... Alright. I see. We are transporting these. Okay. Oopsie daisy. Bye. Alright. Is that where we needed to go? Looks like we need to get a little bit of everywhere. I need to get a little guy... over here and hold him here until oh god, it's so easy to be like, okay, I need to drag this enemy over here, and then you are absent-mindedly like holding the directional input for Moss, or for Quill as well. Like I did it just there. Even though I just said it. Okay. You are over here. But yeah, that would be a retro one that I wouldn't mind playing, and I'd be able to use my fancy SNES overlay. I have an overlay specifically for SNES games. I have one for NES, I have one for Game Boy and Game Boy Color. I need to maybe make some for everything else. I tried making one for the PS2, and I didn't like how it came out. I thought it was ugly as fuck. But maybe I'll try making it again. But I got some fancy overlays for specific consoles. I made them all by my lonesome in GIMP. Okay, I don't know what that did yet. I guess we come back to this in a minute. But yeah, I made all those, and then now I haven't had a chance to use them in a while. Oh, hey, the mine level is way shorter than I remember. That's a good thing, I think.
She'd seen this view before.
Because that's a
in
pretty
drawing
decent
in her
level.
uncle's library. Being
So long
here
as
made her
it's
heart
the length
flutter
that it is.
And then sink. If the story of her family had been different, this would have been her home.
If you have a brown and gray mine level, make it short. Especially if it's kind of like... I don't know. I don't know what to say without sounding mean. Because it's a good level. But I think it's, you know... A lot of those kinds of levels tend to overstay their welcome, I think, and get a little drab and boring. I do like the Donkey Kong Country ones. Maybe I need to give Donkey Kong Country 2 another shot, but I just remember it being so fucking difficult. Easy to get samey? Yeah. Like, Donkey Kong Country 1 is not particularly difficult to me because I grew up on it, but for some reason, Donkey Kong Country 2, it's just like, it doesn't seem... It feels like the levels in 2 do not give you room for any error. Like, once you get to a certain point. Like, you know a game is fucked when its second world is the lava level. Like, that's when you know a game hates you. But, like, I think I remember getting to, like, the stage where it's mostly vertical and acid starts coming up. And I was just like, oh, this game kind of sucks ass. Like, I like that game until I get to the stages where it's like, oh, and by the way, you have to do this with absolute perfect precision or you're fucked. Platformer pervert shit, but it is so good. Like, people will also say that about, oh, I can't grab it. I can't grabs. Oh, wait, I can grabs. People will say that about the first one, but I think that one's just easier to me because I grew up with it. I kind of grew up with the second one as well, but not as much. So maybe Donkey Kong Country 2 is another one, but I would want to also play the first. Oh my god! It exploded! I forgot about just the fact that it turns you into a fucking scorch mark. That's crazy. This game's wild. Okay, we gotta get you somewhere safe before we start, like... I like how this thing is... Up. Nope, I'm not here. I like how this thing doesn't see this, like, wall in front of it. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Did I die? Am I good? I died. Fucked up. Alright, let's do this right. I'm not here. Okay, you cannot make it to the other side of that. And we can't move the pane, I don't think. Stealth mission fun. It's good in a game like this where it's like, oh, you can beat it in one sitting, but it still has like a pretty good amount of variety. Maybe I have to like sneak. Maybe I do have to like step quietly. Nope. It's not that. And I can't interact with it. And how far back can this go? Not very far. Yeah. Run! Okay. So I don't think that's the way. I don't think that's the way. So we have this stuff up front for some reason. Can I get to like that one over there? Oh, I can. There's like two of these little... Up. Okay, this'll help. Whatever this lever is here is probably what I need. Ow, what the... Okay, sure. Oh dear. Oh right, this... Okay, yeah. That makes sense. What did that do? Can I now... Oh. Interesting. Get you out of here. Stop freaking out. Stop. Yep, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Up. Just get those before they become a problem. And I like... What's up there? It's a little hard to... Oh, okay. Here. Don't freak out, don't freak out, don't freak out. You don't see me. I like the quill just automatically kind of like ducks. It's pretty good. Whee! Okay. Nothing to do with that yet. That looks like I can do something with it. Oh, maybe? Nope. Okay. Any secrets in there? Hello. I wonder if the jump attack is worth doing in this. What built all of this? The mice. And like probably some rats and some otters and some maybe a stoat. I don't know.
Adurin was back.
I'm just listing off Redwall species.
You took long enough. I found
Like
your
there's a
uncle,
squirrel there.
but
Maybe the
master
squirrel helped.
sentry's been activated. I'm trying to sort it out. This way.
That way. Okay. Like they can use a sword, they can use a hammer.
My uncle? Is he okay?
Quilly heard.
No, Kitty's fucked.
He's alive for now. We must act quickly. As long as that master sentry is watching, the path to the castle is a dead end. Maybe you two can find a way to shut it down. And I'll, keep watch.
Ooh, I vaguely remember this level too. Maybe in slightly more positive terms. Okay, I don't dislike the mine level. It's just very brown and gray. I remembered it being more of a pain in the ass than it actually is. Probably just because it is a mine level. At this point, I don't think they're throwing enemies at me for purposes other than, at least not these things, for purposes other than like puzzle solving, really. So I should probably think about that. Take this up and down. Yeah, see, it's, oh, come on. Like, come on. They love doing that in this game, putting those little things where you can't see them. What's this do, though? Oh. Hey, you. Get back here. Who said you could fucking move away? I'm sure that does something for us. What's back here? Secrets? There was probably a secret that I collected at some point back here. Maybe I need this guy over here. Oop. Yeah, what's back there? Man, this gun sucks. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, but how do I? How do I? Come on. Are you allowed to hit this from up here? No. Oh, dear. Hmm. Not allowed to pull him off the ledge either. Oh, that's the answer. Okay, we can okay, yeah. I got it. Get your ass back over here. See, I'm like inadvertently moving her. Alright, come on. Up. Alright, now you, while I go over here. Incorrect again, Nick. Do this first. Kill it! Kill! Get a new one. Mouse game? Mouse game. We're playing Moss. Slightly different than Mouse. Okay, am I incorrect again? No, because I need... God damn it! Fuck! I fell. These controls are so... They're starting to get a little, like, my brain's melting a little bit. Okay. You up here. Yes. And now you jump to this. Right? And then we need you... No, because we need... God damn it. Okay. Oh, wait. Fuck. Oh, wait, maybe we can... Okay. Okay. No. Ow, what the fuck? Come on. Oh, I'm allowed through there now. Was I always allowed through here? Okay, we do need this guy over there, so... Okay. We've got it. It really is just like playing Portal 2 multiplayer mode with yourself. All right, now you go over here. Okay, think first, Nick. Before you start doing stuff. Up. You go up. Yes, now you come over here. And we're allowed through here. We did it. We did it, Reddit. Okay. Another gift for me. What is that? Oh, right. The thing to put in the statue. It's Catholic mice. That one's got... What is that? Oh, they're keys. It's got crazy sideburns. The Mouse Pope from Mouse Chicago. Oh god, it's like full of enemies now. No, you don't. Okay, we can drop this off. And next. Do want to see... Okay. I don't remember how long the castle level is. Oh, I remember this little puzzle. I think this one gave me some trouble when I played it a long time ago. Let's see. I'm allowed to move this. But only a little bit. I'm surprised that the destructible objects have like physics that you're like allowed to step on them and stuff. Not really physics, they're just not like, you know, they're solid. There we go. Get that shit out of the way. Let's see. Now that I've moved that, can I jump onto it from... No, because the gate goes up. So I put the gate down and hit it again. Now I can do it. Something... Oh, okay. So we've got a little shooty guy. Who is now allowed... Well, I'm gonna die. Like, I don't think I'm allowed to... Okay, no, we're gravy. We're gravy, I think. Oops. Come on. Yep. Oh, it was gonna go that way anyway? Alright. Oops. That's right. If the thing's down, then it can't go any other way. Bam. Let go of this guy for a minute. Cool rock in there, I guess. They put this fucking rock there. Okay, no, we're good. Oh, I was like, what the fuck? I wasn't holding him. Yo, this is a tavern. We're about to get trashed. We're about to get medieval style trashed. Or we just open this chest. Take a look around. Maybe we can find a little sippy. We've already disobeyed Uncle's orders to stay home, so I'm sure he won't mind if we have a little sip. A little sip of ale. Okay. Anything back there? Secrets? Nope. Going to the Mouse Tavern to get some mouse beer and get mouse wasted. Okay, yeah, I'm not fighting all y'all. Y'all can just kind of like hang out and talk amongst yourselves, and we're good. There we go. My medieval construct. Hello? There we go. I guess this is turning that thing off. It just falls. That's pretty good.
You're all clear, kid.
Durin affirmed.
It should be a straight shot to the castle now. Come on.
Why are these climbable? These have like the climbable texture on them. That makes me think there's something. I don't think there is anything, but it makes me think that there could be. Can I climb this? Okay.
We're trapped.
Cried Quill.
Can you open these doors too? Oh no, these? These are powerful arcane hexes. I can try.
So far, only bloodshed has worked. Only horrific violence opens these doors. Whoop! Did not want to do that. Okay, you. Yep. Seal up. Well, that's not good. Did manage to heal there, but I took, oh god, oh god, oh god. Heal. Stay away from here, you freaks! Oh god. Oh, no wonder that's not working. Here. Yep. Wow, 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 wow. Is also the sound I make when I die and explode. I go, ah, wow, 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 wow. Oh, you gotta heal up. Fuck. There we go. can't shoot them. Fuck. God. Silly fucking game. Oh my god. Okay, I don't have to do it from the very start. That's good. I don't think. Yeah, no, this is a later wave. It's actually probably the wave I died to. Woo! I can move a little bit, like during the beginning of the charge, the heal up charge. So that's good. We're learning things still. Ow. Took that right to the fucking face.
I can't, kid!
Shouted at Durin.
We have to get out of here! Down here! It's the only way! I've made a terrible mistake. What is this place? What's that smell?
Durin?
Poop. Probably poop. Welcome to the sewer level, kid. Smells like bad. The horrors. Yes, the horrors of poop. You're gonna need to get 13 shots after being down here.
I'm so sorry, Quill. I really am.
All remained still, save for a blazing shadow poised to strike. Quill's insides felt like quicksand sinking in terror at the sight. The shape lunged, metal crashed, and Durin's light went out. Quill's beating heart drew Sarfog's attention. It was a monster of such harrowing enormity that survival seemed impossible. But then, the reader illuminated a break in the stone. Quill dove, the opening just big enough, and narrowly escaped the snap of Sarfog's fiery jaw. Instinct fueled Quill's desperate flee. The littered limbs of those before her served as haunting reminders that this was where so many before her met their end. Her adrenaline waned. Trembling and anchored by a heavy heart, she slowed, stumbled, and crumpled to the cold ground. Quill had never felt more small and helpless. It would take an army to defeat Sarfog. Then, she felt a gentle
Oh, it's
touch
me!
of warmth and mustered the strength to
Mustard.
The reader was still there, expressionless as always, but unwavering in their loyalty. Quill felt the depth of their connection, the strength that came with being twofold. They'd come so far, together.
I need a sippy. I need a sippy of my
friend,
drink.
I need your help. If we don't face Sarfog now, my uncle will die. And that monster won't stop until you and I are torn apart. Will you stay with me and try?
The light! I will guide you. We will not die once. Quill's just like, what? Fuck. All of the hope quickly draining from Quill as we fail this extremely easy jump twice. Okay, we're gonna do it this time. Nope, no, never mind. Is that not where I'm supposed to go? Can't fucking see it from down here. Maybe I can just like... No. No. Okay. Come on. Jeez. What the fuck? This sucks. What's up there? Should I like stand up to get a look? I'm gonna stand up to get a look and the game might yell at me for doing it. Okay, is it just like forward from here or? There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's not a good angle for platforming. Surprise, surprise. All right. Secrets? Secret back there? Secret back here? Secret? No? Okay. I'm apparently missing 3 of them. That's a really nice setting, actually. Shoot that fucking thing! Oh, bug. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe there isn't like a castle stage yet. Maybe that's what book 2 is. Oh, I died. I tried to shoot instead of shmoo. But I think this might be like the boss. If I remember correctly, the game ends when you get this guy. Honestly, if the whole second book takes place in that castle, I will probably be happy. It's like comical. All right, let's not fuck up this time. Move. Oh, oh no. Okay. We gotta dodge that. Whoop. And up. And up and up and up. Come on, you can do it. Now we move. There we go. Oh, go, 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 go. Shit. Alright, we did it, maybe. Oh, you ain't got time for balancing like that. You gotta go. Oop. Bye. Come on. God damn it. My head bonked against the, like, bottom of it. Up, 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 up. Don't look. Don't look at it. Run. Oh god. Oh god, move. What? Fuck do you mean? Oh. Wait, what? Did it give me like a checkpoint? It did. Okay. It checkpointed me. I didn't know. That's good at least. Maybe they knew this was like a problem area. Oh, thank God. All right, go in. Yep. Yeah. You get pets for that one. Badass. Very Martin the Warrior coded. Are you allowed up the ladder? There has not been ladder climbing mechanics in this game. Okay. That's a no. I'm missing like only 3 of the secrets.
Quill searched the silent halls.
Uncle? Uncle!
She called, but only her echoes responded.
Are they riding beavers? Are those Oh no, they're other squirrels.
Quill, is that really you? You have to get out of here. If Sarfog finds you.
Uncle, Sarfog is dead. His voice trembled as he spoke.
The glass. The reader. You've bonded. I wanted to keep you safe from all this. It is not a burden you can bear alone.
I'm not alone.
My Quill. Twofold and strong.
He resigned. We're safe now, she assured him. Let's go home.
No, Quill. You've never been in more danger.
His voice faltered.
The arcane do not end with Sarfog. The king's glass, hidden here in the castle. You must reclaim it.
Where? We're ready. A promising beginning indeed. For so long, another has toiled to write an end for us all. But your bond with Quill grows strong. Your fates, yet still unwritten, are now entwined. And that gives us hope. Yes, your journey together is far from over. Rest now, dear reader. We'll begin again soon.
Yay!
The darkwood falls before me, with broken bow and blackened leaf.
Thank you, Jason Graves.
I stand
Thank you, Morla
the sky,
Gorondona.
and
Thank
in
you,
the
Eric Robb.
stillness
Thank you,
find
Michael
me
Sternoff.
bound.
Thank you, Cantonese. Thank you, French. Thank you, German and Japanese and Mandarin. And all the people who did additional work. Smosh.
And in its shadow find you bound.
The closing of the book! Woo! We did it. We closed the book. So that's Moss, everyone. We'll get to play Moss Book 2 next week at some point. Probably early next week, so Monday or Tuesday, probably. This weekend is probably going to be a chill stream of open RCT2. So we'll have a little bit of Roller Coaster Tycoon in between the books. I don't know how long Moss Book 2 is. I don't know if it's comparable to this or if it's a little longer. So that might be a 2-stream game. But we'll probably, yeah, we'll do a scenario of Coaster this weekend. Since that's always a pretty chill time. A little sad I couldn't find the 3 little pieces I seem to be missing in this thing, but, you know, it happens. So let's see. It's a little hard to do this in the headset. See if I can drop you off anywhere. Let's see if anyone's streaming. Azure Signal is playing some Silent Hill. Let's drop you off with Azure Signal.